When we talk about ink storage, we do recommend that it is stored between 60 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 59 to 86 if you want to get particular. A shift, a shock basically to that bottle in temperature, primarily in humidity, they can just make everything go south. Basically our inks have a year shelf life. It's not like at that 366 or 367th day, it's just like, I'm bad ink now. Generally we have a much larger window than that, but we will, after a year, then I start questioning what's happened to this ink in that time period. We never like to have you sit on too much ink. We always try and work with our dealers and our distributors so that there's a good turnover. But just rotating stock is key, just having a good inventory system. Our lot number is found up in the upper left-hand corner of the label here. And I'll quickly go through the deciphering of it for you. It's 6 digits. The first digit corresponds with the year. This was the date that the batch ticket was cut for this ink. This is when production said, hey, we're going to need to make some MLD 310, some MLD yellow. Generally, the ink is going to be made within 30 days of that date on here. The next 3 days, the next 3 digits are the Julian date, the Julian day. So 106 would be sometime in April. And then the last 2 digits are just, that was the batch ticket that was cut that day. So this was the first batch ticket cut on sometime middle of April of this year. So this ink is fairly fresh, probably less than a month old. The center part, we kind of call the marketing panel, our brand, what ink it is, recommended printer it's going to be used in, the color, and the size of the bottle. Left-hand side, basically, it's what we call the legal panel. Again, where we'd like to see the printing temperature be, the printing room humidity, how it should be stored, and then our disclaimer. The bottom here is just our SKU number. And then we go to this side of the panel, and basically it's the safety panel. Whatever warnings, precautions you might have to do, exposure things if swallowed, if caught in eyes, and it's health, fire, and reactivity, and then if anything spills or anything like that. Our MLD inks, actually all of our wide format products, do not ship as dangerous goods. They all have flash points above 144 degrees. So by IATA standards and DOT standards, they can ship non-DG, which is nice. They all come very well sealed now. So when you are transporting it, if you're delivering it, if you're shipping it, the MSDS technically should go along with it. Kind of everybody needs to know what's in their truck at all times. So if you get in an accident for whatever reason and you have ink on your truck, they can pull out the guys in the yellow suits, the hazmat team, if you don't have information to give them right away. So carry MSDSs. Just on the disposal side, everybody has different regulations as far as disposing of it. It is disposed of as hazardous waste if it's in its liquid state because it is a solvent-based product. However, once printed, it's disposed of just like the vinyl banner or the canvas that it's printed on.